All right, guys, these are the insert autos and the Chris Bryant autos for Fire die cut. This actually went with the parallel spot for the die cuts. You got a Chris Bryant and a Billy Hamilton Fire die cut. The mini autos, these actually go to the player. We got a Jose Fernandez, Byron Buxton, and Oscar Tavares. So those are the 10. So those are the mini autos. Bowman Black actually did a lot better than I anticipated. We've got Tirado and Barreto, Alfalfa and Cody Anderson. I think there's 3 more. I was expecting 5, maybe 6. I think you ended up with 7. Rondon, a purple Bostic to 10, and Keon Wong. So pretty good for that spot. I wasn't really sure what to expect with the perfect game Aflac spot. I was figuring 25 because I figured every other case. That was my guess going in, was 25. I don't think you got that many. I think there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of them. So closer to 1 in 3 than 1 in 2. Grant Holmes, you got 2 there. These are all to 225. Austin Wilson, John Denny, Jacoby Jones, Rowdy Tellez, Lavon Washington, another Grant Holmes, Daniel Robertson, Cole Stewart, Rowdy Tellez, Grant Holmes. I think that's 4. He was a first rounder. A couple of these guys were. Daniel Robertson, Tyler Beatty, Lavon Washington, and John Denny. So Beatty and Holmes, maybe even Tellez. I think those are the first autos of those guys. And so, I mean, that's actually a really big boon because they won't be out until draft. You know? So, again, all numbered to 225. They're on the back. Black Wave autos. Black Wave auto spot. These are your autos. You have Franmil Reyes. These are all to 50. Ryan Healy, Dwayne Underwood, Yency Almonte, Jacob Johansson twice, Carlos Contreras, Robert Gesellman, Devin Williams, Cato, Ryan Healy, and Avellino. You hit 2 Ryan Healys in that spot, although it had a ton of cards. Did not get any color. Neither did the Gesellman spot, so don't tell those guys. To give you an idea, you know, I don't even remember how many of those there were. Let's check. There were 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 of them, so about 1 in 4 cases. To give you an idea, of these spots this year, this is all the Black Wave base in 50 cases. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 cards. So that means that there were 12 packs, which makes sense since you got 12 autos. 24 cards. So by the odds, that means there's 50 of each of these. Basically a gold refractor. Same thing with the Blue Wave. Now we hit more of those, but they're just as rare. We just happen to hit more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So we had 15 packs of Blue Wave. Again, these would be numbered to 50. The problem is that everybody's used to these being numbered to like 400 and these being numbered to 200. Not numbered, but limited to. And, you know, nobody is thinking that they're so rare. So it might not affect the value. They might not really be worth anything extra. Here are your Blue Wave autos. Again, these are all the 50, and that'll tell you how many Red Wave there are in Silver Wave. For instance, there will be 12 Silver Wave and 15 Red Wave, based on these numbers. Tim Cooney, Austin Wilson, Michael O'Neill, Jake Sweeney, Daniel Polka, Dom Nunez, Corey Knebel, Nick Kingham, Manuel Margot, Michael Feliz, Devin Williams, Yumi Garcia, Jacob May, Levon Washington, and Daniel Polka. That's how many Blue Wave there are. All right, next up is the Chris Bryant spot. This is the 2013 Chris Bryant spot. These are all available except for one refractor. I've traded away one refractor. But we got a blue, a base, and 2 refractors. So that is on my spot. Then we have, and guys, if you want me to put these up for bidding, I can. It's the pink refractor set and the hat. But to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to go for as much as they're worth. And at a loss, I'm almost tempted to, I don't know, redeem them and then try to sell what comes. 2014 Bryant spot did really well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 2014 Chris Bryants and 4 2013s. So wow, that's 50 cases. 14 in 50 cases and 4 in 50 cases. All right, guys, so that's the insert autos and the Chris Bryants.